Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading. Today is the 16th of July 2025. It is Wednesday today, you guys. Thanks for being here. I hope every one of you is well and happy and ready for your reading. So Cancer, let's see what your messages are at this time. Pathway. So there could be some change coming in for you. It's like you're on the right path here, leading you to some kind of happiness, fulfillment, success. The sun is at the end of this path. The butterflies are transformation, so you could be going through a transformation here. There may be nerves with these butterflies, but there's also excitement as well. But it reminds me of the moon card when you're coming to the end of that path where, you know, there's fears, there's uncertainty, nothing's been revealed yet. There's something that's going to be revealed about this path, okay? Occupation. So you could be working really hard towards something. Some of you could be very detailed workers, working with your hands. I see you putting in a lot of work and effort here. Okay, so something about your work situation, you're on the right path. Poverty, there is a struggle financially, but this could be about to end with that pathway. The light is at the end. Mature man on the bottom of the deck. Okay, interesting selection of cards here. So let's see what this could mean. Now, the poverty card might not be yours. It could be somebody else's energy. We will find out, Cancer. I'm Rachel. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, hitting the like, the notification bell, so you know when your reading has been uploaded. All right. Let's see what your messages are. One more shuffle, they're telling me. And there we go. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Emotional fulfillment. Okay. Right, so give me the messages for Cancer. What is it they need to know at this time, Spirit? The Empress. So the Empress is Taurus energy. You could be birthing something new. Cancer, you come out as the Empress quite a lot. And I feel like that's because you're the sort of person that takes care of everything, being a water sign and all. And you are, you know, busy taking care of loved ones, always giving and never really expecting much in return. The green energy there around you, the green dress, it's like you're very much heart-centered, heart chakra. Okay, you have, let's just see, let's put those back. Let's see why these flipped over. The Fool, Justice, the Ace of Cups. So you have justice here. There may be you seeking justice for everything you do, but you give so much. You've got the Ace of Cups here. It's like your cup is always overflowing. There's emotional fulfillment here. It could even be a new love offer that came towards you, or somebody wanting a renewal here. You've got the Fool as well, which is Aries energy. Justice is Libra energy. The Fool is about taking a risk. In the present energy, what's in the center? The Four of Swords. You could be really exhausted in this present energy, needing to reflect. You could be healing. But I feel like, I feel like if this is a person trying to return to you, you could be reflecting and knowing that those three swords could impale your heart again. So we do have this, you're moving very slowly here, Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an air sign, an earth sign. Taurus, Libra, Aries. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. The Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're moving slowly or you're not moving at all. With this energy here, the horse is kind of standing still, or it's moving very slowly, being very cautious. You've got the Pentacle here. There's something that you're moving very slowly towards. All armored up. So this could be a person. Tell me about the near future for Cancer. The Devil, Capricorn energy. There's a feeling stuck here. There could be some kind of a soul tie, but whatever this is, this has been a burden to you. It's like there's some kind of contract that you feel in the near future that you can't get out of, and you're burdened by this. Or this could be somebody else's burden towards you, because there's a lot of desire here. There could be addictions, feeling tied to something here. Tell me more about the near future. Tell me more about the near future for Cancer. The Six of Cups. There's a past situation involved. Okay. So there's a soul tie connection, some kind of past, and looking back to the past, and there's this kind of obsession with thinking about someone here, or they're thinking about you, and this is becoming a burden. It's like somebody keeps thinking about the other person, or both of you. Perhaps you have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and you have Temperance. All in good timing, all in patience here. Excuse me. The Four of Pentacles is like, dear, what you don't see coming in on the bottom of the deck. There's something that you are holding on to. Your stability here. The Seven of Swords. You're holding on to the past, what somebody did to you, this betrayal, this cheating, this going behind your back. But there is this waiting. It's like you're expecting somebody to come back with the Three of Wands. Maybe back towards you in this energy here. So you're very focused on yourself, Cancer. It's like you don't trust this person. You're silent with them right now. But I feel like the silence is about to break. So let's go in and clarify this reading here. Tell me about this reading for Cancer. So I feel like in the recent past, things were not balanced, things were not fair, because you were giving, because you have a big heart. And I feel like you love this person, but with justice there's, you know, things were maybe not balanced, things were not fair, the scales were not level. Tell me about the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here for Cancer? The Ten of Wands, the World. So this was something new. This could be a new relationship. Capricorn energy. So this could be something that new that you're birthing here with the Empress, a new connection. But there's a burden here, but it's hard work. There's something that's hard work, burdened by. And I feel like you may have had to close this cycle off with this person because of the burden. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're focused on your work. Could be something new that you're doing in work. New job, new business. But there's hard work here. What is the Justice card? Tell me about justice. What is justice? There's part of you that's wondering, is the juice worth the squeeze in this new venture? Whether this is a relationship or a work situation, a creative project. But yeah, you're very tired. Because you're tired, there's something that is very demanding of your energy. Look how exhausted you are. It's like all of that work and things are just still not on the up and up for you in the recent past. Six of Swords. Part of you is thinking, I should just move on, I should just leave this, I should just focus on something else. Tell me more about the Four of Swords with Justice. What is the Four of Swords with Justice? Three of Swords, okay. Three of Swords is making a mind over heart decision here. Because you've been hurt before. So there's somebody I feel wanted to come back, return with that World card. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. But there is this knowing that, you know, it could bring the pain back. The Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a person from the past, needing to close a cycle off with them, but it's really difficult for you to do. This has burdened you because things aren't fair, things aren't equal. This person may have hurt you before. What is the Six of Cups with the Ace of Cups? So this is a renewal here. Temperance. So temperance is like, you know, harmony and balance and patience. I feel like you've been patient with this person. Justice. But things are still requiring balance here. This person is telling you that things will be fair from now on. Let's work through this. They want equilibrium with you. But the Seven of Swords is like you just feel like this person's scheming and planning and then they're off again. You feel like this person's up to something. Okay, so tell me more about Temperance. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so it looks like they want to start again. This person could be younger. It looks like there's, I don't know, some kind of bumpiness starting again, inexperience. Queen of Swords. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. This could be to do with the business venture, starting over, or coming in with a commitment. Knight of Wands. Well, they've certainly got passion and drive here. But it's funny because with the Knight of Wands, this is usually somebody that's rushing. This is somebody that is kind of grounding themselves. They're taking their time. They're definitely not rushing. I feel like you are losing your desire for this as well. But I feel like this person, they could be a fire sign. Five of Wands. There could have been competition here. Yeah, there's something about arguments, fights. This person with the Knight of Swords, it's like they're coming in browbeating, like causing trouble. And there could have been a lot of chaos. And you just feel like this person's just coming back to cause more trouble. Let's see what we get from this. Oh, right. Tell me about this situation for Cancer in the recent past. Let's see what the issue is here with this person. Tell me about this person that Cancer's dealing with in the recent past, please, Spirit, Universe. My goodness. Oh, I think I need more coffee. All right. Let's see. Tell me about this situation for Cancer. Regrets, mistakes. Maybe you regret taking this person back, but I feel like the regrets are theirs. Tell me more about this person. They see you as somebody very nurturing, very loving, very safe, very comforting. Crossroads. There could have been a decision over two people here. Tell me more about this. Being stuck in a crossroads. Tell me more about this person that Cancer's dealing with. They could have had friends that influenced them. Coming in with an apology. Okay, so they're coming back with an apology here. But I still feel like this person, they may not still know what they want. There's been blockages and obstacles here. Could have been these friends. But they're coming back with an apology here. All right. So, tell me about the Fool. What is the Fool for Cancer? What is the Fool for Cancer? There's a taking a risk or a letting go of something here. The King of Cups. Emotional maturity. Feel like that's your energy here. Tell me more about the King of Cups with the Fool. And the King of Cups is the master of emotion. They're like the emperors of, the kings are the emperors of the court cards. Mastery. So being able to master your emotions. Seven of Swords. Tell me more about this. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're letting this go. It's like you're definitely in control of your emotions. You're not making silly, hasty decisions here. You see something or someone for what they really are, but you're not getting all upset and head up about it and getting into conflict with this person. You're walking away from the conflict and you're definitely focusing on yourself. So I do see you letting go of this energy here. You're not interested. I'm not doing this. You're exhausted with this. And you're still healing as well. What is the Four of Swords for Cancer? The Eight of Wands. So there's messages coming in fast. The Eight of Wands is the second fastest card in the tarot deck, you guys. So it's like life is happening. There could be travel as well. Something about you being on a new pathway here. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. Page of Cups. There's something about you starting over here with this Page of Cups. Yeah, the Chariot. There could be travel. Some of you are getting online and going back into dating here in this present energy. Or thinking about it. It's like starting out again. And with the Page of Cups, they're all about beginnings. They're all about getting back out there. They're the ones that are initiating the whole process. So I feel like you are starting something in this present energy. And it may be like, it could be a while since you've got back out there. And it may be like, you know, there's nerves and it's like, yes, we're going to make mistakes. And, you know, silly little things like saying a joke that doesn't, you know, make somebody laugh, like things like that. It's like bumbling and stumbling, but learning and getting back out there. So yeah, and there could be travel here. It could be like you're moving fast towards something here. Four of Pentacles, yep, holding on. So what is the what is the Page of Pentacles? What is the Page of Pentacles for Cancer in the present energy? So you could be talking to somebody. Somebody could have made you an offer. It could be online. This could happen quite fast. It's like you're moving forwards in the present energy. You're very emotionally mature. It's like, you know, you're letting go of the past. Knight of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups. Oh, Knight of Swords. Holy. Cancer. Cancer, what are you doing? Look at all these knights here. There's definitely lots of messages with that Eight of Wands. Yeah, things are definitely happening in the present energy. You've got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Do you know what I feel like? I feel like this could be you moving in your love life, but you're being very careful. You're focusing on what you want, stability-wise. You're definitely being careful when it comes to just opening out, you know, putting your heart, you know, wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're being very cautious because with the Knight of Cups, it can be, you know, sometimes a little bit too romantic, a little bit too dreamy, a little bit kind of naive. And with the Knight of Swords, it's like when you see a good thing, you're going for it. There's no time to waste. Once you get that idea, once you get that spark, you're going for it. Some of you may have options too, but I see you moving very, very wisely. Yeah, because you're in this King of Cups energy. So some of you could be making contact with other people online. What is in the future energy for Cancer? Tell me about the Devil. Tell me about the Devil in the near future. What is the Devil for Cancer in the near future? Four of Cups, there's an offer. Capricorn energy. There's an offer from somebody here. It looks like there's some kind of obsession. Tell me more about this Four of Cups with the Devil, please. Universe, Spirit. Tell me more about the Four of Cups with the Devil. Three of Cups. Someone's asking you out in the near future. Yeah, you've got an offer. Somebody wants to take you out. Queen of Wands, they find you very attractive. Or this is somebody that, they could be a fire sign, they could be an earth sign. This is somebody that is attractive themselves. They are definitely initiating a date with you here in the near future. They find you very, very attractive. They could be, you know, sexually obsessing over you. They see you as this Queen of Wands. They see you as a go-getter. They see you as, you know, very beautiful, creative. Yeah, somebody is, I mean, this, depending on your timeline, this could be happening even now, but somebody's going to be asking you out for a date. The Lovers. Whoa, Cancer, the Lovers. Oh, what was that? The Hermit. But you are going to be thinking about this. You're a lot wiser. You don't just jump into things. You want to take a bit of time over this. There is a very intense connection here. Three of Wands. This person could be at a distance. That could be the thing. Not necessarily, or, you know, this is something that you've been waiting for, but I'm going to take my time with it anyway because I'm in this King of Cups energy. And I feel like all these knights here, you're all rolled into one. The way you're moving forwards is you're using your emotional maturity and past experience. So what is the Ten of Wands? What is the Ten of Wands for Cancer in the near future? Two of Pentacles. There could be a decision over two here. Ace of Wands. You definitely have attraction with somebody here, but you're moving very slowly towards this. Yeah, this is almost like alarm bells going off because you could be wondering if somebody, I feel like some of you are quite wealthy, you're doing well financially, but I feel like you could be a little bit suspect of somebody here. But there is this kind of like going on and off with something here. There is something that's weighing heavily on you, and it's a decision. There's a decision, I feel. It could be over more than one because we do have the Lovers that showed up, the Ten of Cups. You're looking for your Ten of Cups here, and you may be finding this quite difficult to, where is my Ten of Cups here? Where is the one that you know, I really do just know it like that. Tell me more about this. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're looking for a long-term relationship, but you're kind of like, I don't know if these people are looking for a relationship. Really, they may say they are, but you're getting a kind of vibe from some of them. You still feel like you're waiting for this to happen. So what is the Six of Cups? What is the Six of Cups in the near future for Cancer? You're looking for a soulmate here. You're looking for the one. What is the Six of Cups for Cancer? What is the Six of Cups for Cancer? So, transformation here with death and rebirth. You could still be thinking about an ending with somebody from the past. You've got the High Priestess, but you're silent about this. Pisces energy, Scorpio energy. It's like you're thinking back to the past. You may feel like the past is holding you back moving forwards as well, but you're keeping quiet about this. There's silence at the meantime, but you're still trapped in your mind over the past. Tell me more about the High Priestess with death. This is what's causing you to be cautious and move slowly. You know you have a lot to offer here, but you don't need... Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles in the near future. Some of you are going to be very financially successful where you're not going to need anything. Yeah, you're holding on to your finances here. It's all about your finances. And this past person. You could be pulling away from this dating energy and focusing back to your finances here, because there is a burden about what's happened in the past. Some of you are put off by this because of the past energy. But let's just see what we get on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's going on here, Cancer. Has that been right? Okay. All right, there we go. Right. So what have you got? You've got Temperance and you've got the Four of Pentacles. Being patient here and holding on. There's somebody that could be still holding on to you. Let's just see what this is. Well, you're still holding on to the past. What is the Four of Pentacles? Something that you are building. It's like you're building some kind of firm foundation with the Four of Pentacles, but there's patience. It's like you want to finally get to that Queen of Pentacles energy, but there's slow progress with something here. All right, what is the Four of Pentacles for Cancer? For what they don't see coming in. Temperance again. My God, I feel like they're saying be patient, be patient, be patient here. I'm preparing something for you. Nope. What else? Queen of Swords. It's to do with a business venture. An idea. A business venture. You're ready to, I don't know, negotiate something or maybe stop something because you feel like it's not working out. You're ready to cut something loose. King of Cups. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. There's something about you just like, when is it going to happen? When am I going to find my relationship? When am I going to find the one? There is a little bit of just like, I don't know, giving up here. And when it comes to patience, it's like your patience is wearing thin, is what I feel. It's like you're so ready with the King of Cups energy. You're so ready for this relationship. The Magician, you really want to manifest, you want to make something happen here. And I feel like some of you, yeah, emotional fulfillment, you want to manifest your 10 of Cups here. Some of you are manifesting this, but it's all about patience here. Yeah, some of you really do. But I feel like the universe is saying with the Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, with the Four of Wands, you're on the right path. The Ace of Cups here, it's what's being prepared here is the Ace of Cups. A new beginning. What is this? The Devil. Capricorn energy. Okay. Somebody that you still feel a contract with. The Lovers. Gemini, Virgo energy, Six of Swords. This person wants a renewal with you. I feel like Temperance is saying be patient, because this person could be doing some kind of work. They may be feeling stuck in a situation. You may be feeling stuck in a situation with them, but I do feel like they want to start over with you. This person's feeling left out in the cold, the High Priestess, because there's no communication coming in. Yeah, they want to offer you a new beginning here. They want to start over with you, whoever this is. This could be the one that you really want. You may have tried to get back out there, but it's like every time you try to move forwards in love, it just keeps reminding you of this person. It's like, but this is the one I want. I'm so disappointed. Look, the Six of Swords. Yeah, they want to move forwards. I'm so disappointed because there's nobody that, you know, I have that connection with, like this person. But you're trying to forget about them. But Page of Swords. Yeah, there is, yeah, you've been trying to move forwards and research online or communicate with people online, but it keeps bringing you back to this, where you're just unfulfilled. But as you're busy doing something here, trying to get on and move forwards with your life, and offers coming in. Yeah, the World. Capricorn energy is very strong here. The Sun, yeah, something that's going to make you happy. Could be Leo energy. You've got the Sun, Six of Cups, they're coming back. The past is coming back. Now, it could be that Temperance is preparing this relationship to work, because it could be that divine timing is at play. So let's just see what we get from the, what is it? Let's have a look. What you can expect in the near future in love. I am getting a money read here for you as well. Obviously with your occupation, there's something that is hard work that's taking its time. And I feel like that just requires, what the hell, some kind of patience. What's going on here? All right, let's just get rid of those. I will be using those actually at some point. All right. Right, now we have that deck. Let's just give this another shuffle. What is it that Cancer can expect in their love life, please, Spirit? What can they expect? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There's passion here between you and someone, or passion coming in. Forgiving and learning. So I do feel like somebody, there's a very strong, like, passionate connection. You've got that Devil energy that kept coming up, and the Ace of Wands and the Lovers. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, so I feel like with that King of Cups and Temperance, it's saying, you know, forgive, move forwards, heal. Codependencies, yep, that's that Devil energy. There's feeling stuck, a soul tie here. But yeah, like not holding on, not harboring resentment. forgiving and learning. You've got true love here. There's somebody that is your true love. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and maybe just focus on healing this. You do have new love on the bottom of the deck. This could be the one you've already met. This could be a relatively new connection. If not, for some of you, you do have new love coming in. This could be the one you've already met, your romantic partner that you seek. Okay, so new love on the bottom of the deck. This is what you don't see coming in. I did see that Four of Cups. Like there's an offer coming in for some of you. Now let's see what we get from the psychic or the cosmic. I don't know what this is called. I can't remember. Cosmic Oracle. Yeah. What messages for Cancer? What is it they need to know, Spirit? What is it they need to know, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know? Give me messages for Cancer. Got two here. Pregnancy. Someone is expecting. Challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. Yeah, so that Ten of Wands, it's like there are challenges here. Health issues could arise. Somebody that could be pregnant. Be careful if you are pregnant. Don't overdo it. Health issues could arise. Or this is somebody that you may be concerned about. Love spell, you've been bewitched. Yeah, just watch health and watch. I feel like you're doing too much. Take it easy. Take a break. You're tired. How many times did the Four of Swords come up for you and the Ten of Wands? So I do feel like some of you need to take a break, focus on your health, you know, just relax, take some you time. Okay, let's see what signs come up. Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Scorpio again, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Sagittarius. Let's just do three more. Virgo again, Capricorn, last one is Aquarius. Okay. Ask the angels, ask your angels, okay, a question. Keep the question simple, Cancer, and I'm going to lay out three cards, whichever one pops out to you, which is, you know, one you're sort of drawn to, that will be your answer. So you can pause the reading as well, pause the video and focus on that card, the one that really jumps out to you. Okay, Spirit, give me card number one for those that will choose card number one. What is the answer for card number one? What is the answer for card number one? What is the answer for card number two? What is the card for the answer for three? All right, there we go. Binky, you'll have to wait, sweetheart. She's always meowing to come in. She's already been in like 10 minutes ago. Okay, there's something better on the bottom of the deck. So let's just see what this is about. Right, so that may apply to someone. I don't know. Right, so if you have picked card number one, 2, or 3, this is one. If you picked card number one, the answer is big happy changes. If you have picked card number 2, the answer is helpful people. If you have picked card number 3, oh, I can't pick it up. The answer is within the next few weeks. Okay, so some of you, if you are looking for new love or a new job, there could be something better out there within the next few weeks or whatever your question was. All right, my lovelies, thanks for being here, Cancer. I hope you have a good day, whatever you're doing, and I'll speak to you again soon. Take care. Bye for now.